All right.
Welcome back to the Birdies and Bourbon Show. Dan, on today's show, Billy Horschel wins the BMW, gets snubbed by Jim Furyk at the President's Cup. Um, I guess we're going to talk some President's Cup. We'll talk a little live. Bryson can't get it done again. But before we do, congratulations to club champions at Sweetens Cove.
Oh yeah, nice.
I did made a little trip up this weekend. First time back to Sweden since the course reopened. And congrats to Jeff Howard. He's the gross champion, and Paul Williams is the net champion. Just getting it done at the Cove. Place is in absolute fantastic shape.
Awesome.
Love what they done with the place. And yeah, if you're heading there this week, be sure to say hey. I'll pour you a drink. We're heading to the Road Sign Cup, aka the Olympics, because if it's an Olympics year, well, Sweetens mixes it up and they call it the Olympics. Looking forward to it. But shit, it looks like it's going to be hot, Dan. I mean, here we are, mid-September,
Yeah.
and I guess we're into September. We're almost in October. I
Yep.
mean, and we're easily into the 90s. So I hope it cools down this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. But it's great to see all the Guardians, Matt, Coat, Colt and I. We smacked it around a little bit on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, smacked it around, threw back a few. We had a wonderful little Saturday in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee.
Nice. Wow. Looking good, huh?
Allegedly, I may be a future resident of Southeast
Oh,
Tennessee. I don't know. If you know anything about Southeast Tennessee, specifically Chattanooga, um, let me know what neighborhood
so
you're a fan of.
so Cal, I mean, you and I were talking before the show about this. They allowed you to leave, but nobody's actually accepted you yet. So yeah, you can leave, but
I'm easing it. I'm easing into this. I'm easing. I'm getting back to my, as they say in the biz. I'm getting back to my roots, Stan. Allegedly, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'll know this week when I head that way. If we see if the cops are out and I don't know is that road construction or they just blocked the road and then they're not letting me back in.
yeah.
I don't know what's happening here, but we'll find out. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good move for relocating HQ
Yeah. That's cool. That's exciting.
to Southeast Tennessee. Allegedly, I don't know. We'll see how it pans out.
Yeah, that's
Um,
they got a nice distillery there.
no, they oddly enough they do have a nice distillery there. Looking for a house next door.
Oh, nice.
boy,
Yeah.
boy, they have no idea what they got themselves into.
Exactly.
So let's talk a little live.
Yep. Okay.
Been a minute since we caught up. Bryson DeChambeau's Crushers, they can't get it done 2 years in a row. Cam Smith shows up with the Rippers as the 2024 team champs. John Rahm, by the way, he was the individual champion, and he elected to sit out last week. I guess John Rahm and I, I didn't know we had this in common, but I guess we're very susceptible to to COVID.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He said he had the flu symptoms. I mean,
Oh no.
I guess it's the vid.
Mm,
At
mm.
least it didn't get him at a major. So we'll see. So what do you think about we're now officially done. Well, I guess we've been done with the PGA Tour and we've restarted again. Um, but now we're officially done with another season of Live Golf, and I don't know that we're any closer to an agreement to the guys playing together. I mean, I did see that the majors released that they would allow live players.
Hmm.
I don't know why they thought they had to do that, and irrelevant.
Right.
Um, I don't know why they had to make that statement. I mean, they've played in every major since Live formed up. So why would you think that they're not going to play? But yeah, I don't think we made any headway.
No, no headway at all. And according to Rory, he thinks that both sides meaning Live and the PGA Tour, have players like 50% of the players don't want to deal.
Well, they need a deal.
I know they need a deal, but apparently they're getting their own way.
I mean, we're going to get into the President's Cup a little later, but guess who is not playing in the President's Cup?
Rory.
And well, there are no live players.
Get him a wig.
There are no live players.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I'm confused by this. I mean, what Cam Smith? Why don't we have Cam? Why is Cam Smith not representing
That's crazy.
the international team at the President's Cup? I don't know why this is a thing.
Me either.
I guess we're boycotting. Speaking of Rory, I mean, how would you feel if you just got beat again by Billy Horschel?
Oh. Terrible.
Of course you would. Yes, you would hate this. You would absolutely hate this.
Yeah.
What are we reading from Nuclear Golf? Rory McIlroy estimates that about half of the players in the Live Golf League and half the players on the PGA Tour probably don't want a deal. McIlroy says the DOJ is also a huge factor holding up any deal. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, really? Is that what we're blaming it on?
I guess.
Is that where I don't know about that. Not feeling it. Not feeling it, McElboy. He's probably bitter because he just got his ass whipped by Billy Horschel. And speaking of, I mean, how do you think Big Bill's feeling about this? Wild Bill, I mean, I think he kind of played his way onto the President's Cup. I mean, so you're telling me that you're going to keep Max Homa, you're going to keep Brian Harmon, you're going to keep Tony Finau. Russell Henley's been playing pretty good golf, so I don't know if I could call that guy. Sahith, I mean, he's got a win, but I'm like, really? That's the direction you're going to go? But no, Billy. I mean, Billy Horschel excels in these team events.
Exactly.
I think it's a miss. I think it's a miss all the way around. And he's annoying as fuck. I mean, this is like that he gets a point just for his level of annoyance.
Exactly. Yep. Did you see this from Alan Shipnuck?
Huge miss. Huge. What's Shipnuck saying?
Good.
What is Shipnuck? I don't care how petty, vindictive, and greedy Tiger and Cantlay are. They can't be this dumb, can they? No. Live Golfer is going to refund. Oh, that's what they said. Okay. Well, let me go and give it. No wonder Dunn, Stephenson, Faraday ejected. Vengeance is not a productive negotiating strategy.
Yeah, that's the point. The new sticking point is they want the Live players to give back their signing bonuses. Yeah,
and then not going to happen, Bob. I mean that's just a stupid. Why would you even say that? Why would you even make that suggestion?
I don't know. So John Rahm, he did win the Live Golf individual event this year.
Won the individual. Yep.
And like $22 million, $18 million plus $4 million for the win. So
won the individual. He won in Chicago, right, a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Who I think Neiman was second, right? Neiman, I think it was Neiman and then Sergio.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Sergio's up there.
Made a little. So now the interesting part of this is, so a few players, right? So one that absolutely is relegated, Bubba Watson.
Yeah.
However, because he is captaining a team, he's still going to get to play. So it's like one of those rules of convenience, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can call it relegated, but not really.
Yeah.
Who else? Hudson Swafford. I think he's on the bubble.
Yeah.
Pat Perez on the bubble.
Really?
Who HV3 I think is on the bubble. So I mean, there's some players there. I mean, they got to get their shit together. They're gonna need a home. I mean, they went to, I don't want to play as much golf and I don't want to travel as much. I mean, I guess they'll have to wind up on the DP tour, or maybe Corn Ferry tour to try to play their way back on.
Exactly. All right. So you had mentioned we're wrapping up another year of Live.
Another year.
Yeah. What's your money on? Because they seem to take somebody every January. Who's your money on this year? Who's going?
Who's gone?
Can't lay.
I mean, what about Wyndham Clark? I mean, I don't think anybody likes him anyway. I don't think
That's
anybody
that's a
likes
good
him.
pick.
I
No,
mean,
well, not on
he's
this
very
show.
no, well, I mean, but very, very I don't know. I mean, like Wyndham's just he looks like a guy that you wouldn't want to go have a beer with. It's like, well, let me hurry and drink this and I can get the hell out of here. I mean, this isn't any fun. And I mean, they've got a whole cast of those characters on Live. I mean, I think Clark fits right in. I think
Victor.
Victor definitely fits right in. Yeah, your top 5 people that you wouldn't want to have a beer with on the PGA Tour. Okay, so we got Wyndham, we got Victor,
Can't lay.
Cantlay. Who else is out? Max Homa.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
number one, he a fake drinker, fake news.
Fake, fake.
He doesn't even. Elijah Craig sponsors him, but he doesn't even drink.
It's true. It's true.
Come
I don't
on,
understand
Elijah
this.
Craig.
Come on, Elijah Craig.
I mean, what is this misrepresentation? I did unacceptable, unacceptable. I'm killing all my Elijah Craig tonight. I only got 7 bottles. Never buying another bottle of Elijah Craig again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it was okay. Here, let me re-ask the question. So you're a big movie guy.
Yeah.
Big movie guy. So if you were ranking Live like you were ranking a movie, so you give it an A, B, a C, or a D,
Live,
just in true entertainment value. Live. What are you giving it?
I'm probably giving it a B this year. I thought they had some pretty good stuff going on this year. What do you think?
Yeah, B minus,
B minus, okay.
B minus. Yeah, it's borderline. It's borderline not entertaining. Is this the 3rd year?
I think it is.
Or 4th? 3rd or 4th?
No, third
year.
I think third.
Third year. You still don't have a TV deal.
Mm-mm.
And you took your fucking event off of the most watched streaming channel in the world.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I get it. You're not going to get a TV deal. Why did you get away from YouTube? Why'd you do that?
It's weird.
Why'd you do that?
Very strange. Yep.
I mean, what is Jay Monahan running Live? Is that what's happening? Is he over
Maybe.
there making equally bad decisions at Live that he's making for the PGA Tour?
Sounds like it.
I don't. I mean, I'm confused. It's like, oh, well, why would we go to this platform? How many viewers do you think YouTube gets a year?
Oh, billions.
Let's see. How many views YouTube? Let's just see if that's a noteworthy. Well, see, clearly they can tell we're professionals because it's already talking about making money on here. No. I just want to know. I just want to know YouTube in its own. How many viewers are there in total? 2.6 trillion.
Wow.
Wow. 2.6 trillion. That's not it's not a brillion. It's a trillion. That's with a T, not a B. Why would you? And clearly, they're not all golf fans.
Right.
Should be. But clearly, they're not all golf fans. But why would you remove yourself from the opportunity of 2.6 trillion people to happen across your content?
Yeah.
I don't know why you would do that.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So we think Victor, maybe Victor Wyndham Clark. But I think Wyndham Clark had a kind of crappy year.
I could see Victor. Yes. I could see Wyndham is he's making enough noise.
Okay.
You know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised today. Well, so here's the other thing too. I think the first time we've seen this is the majors have announced pre-2025 calendar year that you can already get there, right? So if you don't already have status to be able to make those tournaments, well, hey man, it's DP World Tour, here I come.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Billy Horschel.
Yep.
I mean, Billy Horschel inking it. That's a guy. That's somebody that should go to Live right there. Billy freaking Horschel.
Yeah.
I would never have to watch him again. That's who should go to Live. Billy, and while you're at it, take Brian Harmon with you.
Take Brian.
Just take him on. You can pretend that you're playing in the President's Cup at each Live event. Okay. So congratulations, Team USA. I don't know if we're going to be able to say that after the President's Cup this week, by the way.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Team USA, winning the Solheim Cup. The golden goose of the LPGA Tour, Nelly, not the rapper, but the
Mm.
Corda. She kind of got cleaned up by
Get smoked.
literally,
Literally got
literally she got
smoked.
smoked. You think the smoke got in her eyes?
Maybe.
So
Maybe.
where did Charlie Hall come from?
No idea. No idea.
I mean, was this like that I'm watching, there's no Charlie Hull anywhere, and the next thing you know, she's got lip injections, she's tanning by the pool. I mean, no. Have you seen the before and after picture of Charlie
No,
Hull?
no,
Oh,
I haven't.
okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. She got her eyebrows waxed, she got lip injections, and she started working out and smoking. And now you've created this superhuman golfer, female lady LPGA golfer in Charlie Hull.
Wow.
I didn't see this coming.
Me either. I'm loving it though. Can't get enough.
Making me want to go. I want to go get a pack right now and start burning them down. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, this is it. See, now this, Dan, this is what golf needs right here. This, Jay, take notes, bud. Take notes.
Take notes, Jay.
This is what we're missing.
Exactly.
This is what we're missing. I didn't hear any of the commentary. How was what was she's signing somebody's pack of cigarettes for
no, she wasn't. She was using his lighter.
Even better.
Even better.
Even better. How old is that kid? Like 12?
Yeah.
What's a 12-year-old doing with a pack of smokes and a lighter? I don't know about this.
So we haven't talked about this one, but after the presidential debate, I think Kyle Porter did have a good tweet there. I'm only tuning in to learn what Kamala's index is.
This is not a political show, by the way. What have we got? Having a hole in one. Okay, hole in one bill, 1696.80.
What do you think about that?
Didn't see any hole in ones at Sweetens this weekend. Maybe next weekend. I think I don't know. Well, let me ask you. So I've never had a hole in one, so I don't know. But why is the person that got the hole in one? Why are they on the hook for buying all the other degenerates booze when they're the one that did the work?
Exactly. No idea.
That would be like Charlie Hull firing up a stove and Nelly coming over and like just janking it from her and smoking the damn thing. It's like, no, you get your own cigarettes and you go bum your own light.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think this is a practice that is outdated. Look at the liquor. Look at this liquor tax.
I know.
Liquor tax.
Crazy.
Liquor tax.
Did you see this?
So I did. No secret in what's happening with the stock market. By the way, this is not where you should come to get your financial advice.
Mm-hmm.
But you should go check out our friends at Turtleson. That's at turtleson.com. They have got some of the best hoodies out there today. I think it's I may have screwed this up, but I think it's the Cloud hoodie. Shoot. He's got these babies logoed for me. I mean, they are freaking awesome. Go check out turtleson.com.
Nice.
Yeah. So I did see this. So Callaway Golf and Top Golf. So I want to spend a few minutes here because to me, this is called is Jay Monahan running Callaway Golf also?
He might be.
so let's level set, right? And I guess we shouldn't date the show, but what do we care? We don't care. So we're in the year of 2024 of our Lord.
Yeah.
And we had a pandemic 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's I mean the enablers, they disabled us and put us, I mean, they locked everything down, right? So things start slowly coming back. And I don't know, how old do you think Top Golf was at the time? What do you think? It was probably like 3-4 years old ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 5. Yeah.
All right. So we're probably still talking that Top Golf is probably a single digit year aged company.
Yep.
It's probably approaching 10, but I don't think it's older than that. Could be, I don't know.
I'll look it up.
Go to a reputable resource to find that. But my point is you're running off of the last 4 years in very limited in what activities they could participate in. And of course, I mean, Top Golf is booming, right? I mean, it's outdoors. It's a big facility. It's it does take up a big footprint, but I mean, what did they think was going to happen? How is it not sustainable? I guess how is it sustainable that these guys continue to expect the kind of growth that they had over what was occurring? Like, how the fuck is that even reasonable?
Yeah. No idea. Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't. So Top Golf is going to spin off and they're going to operate independently. I mean, I don't think that's an issue.
No. No.
I don't think, and I think the last report I saw, I mean, it reminds me of a lot of other businesses that have ridden this COVID wave, and they've just swept shit under the rug and made very irresponsible decisions in one managing investors' expectations. And this the acting like, look at everything that I'm doing. Look at everything that I'm doing to carry this business into new horizons over here.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, it could have been the people that were showing up. And now think about what companies. I mean, like Topgolf's a big company outing spot, right?
Well, yeah.
I mean, look, okay, open up your Robinhood account and look at all the other stocks that are fucking tanking. Well, guess what? They don't have disposable income to show up at Top Golf that you're overcharging them for anyway for the overpriced drinks to go
Yeah.
play virtual golf and have. I mean, it's like I'm not a smart guy, Dan. You can attest to this, and I'm definitely not professional. But to me, this is this. I think this is premature. I think we should definitely consider. We need to get the CFO on the phone. We may need to think about an investment.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just saying. Just
Mm.
saying. I don't know. What do you think about this Top Golf and Callaway thing?
Uh, Like you said, there was a surge in the middle of COVID and everything kind of, like you said, it's not sustainable. So yeah, crazy. Crazy. All right. Should we go over to Fantasy National?
I guess we should. God, guess who's not there? Guess who's not on fantasynational.com at the
Who?
President's Cup to pick to fill one of our rosters?
Who?
Billy Horschel.
Billy Horse.
Of which I'm not upset about this. All right. You know what let's get into this thing. So the President's Cup will be held at Royal Montreal Golf Club in Montreal. So there's a few things. So Jim Furyk's captaining the Team USA. Mike Weir captaining the international team. So a couple things stick out to me here. First off, we've got the internationals have 3 Canadians on the team.
Mm.
Who they have? They got Corey Connors, they got Mac Hughes, and they got Taylor Pendrith.
Mm.
Now, I say that, and they're playing this. It's like I don't know. It's like a driver 7-iron away from the U.S. border. Okay, I mean it's so. Is there really any? Does anybody have a home field advantage here? I don't know. The international team does get to set up the golf course. So I guess that's that's what they have. But I mean, I don't know. It's weather looks like it's going to be pretty good. It's going to play as a par 70. I think this is about a 7,300-yard golf course. The one thing, I guess there's multiple things, but one of the things that I think that we should look for, that you should look for when you're placing bets and or if you're setting a lineup is This is not going to be a bomber's course.
Okay.
A lot of dog legs, a lot of water. This is the ball strikers, ball strikers, ball strikers, and then who's going to get hot with the putter. So similar to the Ryder Cup, right? We're going to have four ball and foursomes. So we're going to have a best ball format. You're going to have an alternate shot format, and then Sundays everybody will play as singles. The other thing to think about, Dan,
Mm.
is everybody is not going to play every day.
Right. Right.
Let's talk about that. Let's
Yep.
talk about who do you think is going to play every match?
Scotty Scheffler and Xander.
Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that question. Who can we mark off that's probably not going to play every match or limited? Let's look at it like that.
Who's not going to play every
Who do you
match?
think's not going to play? I think the guy ranked fifth. I think
Hideki?
model ranked fifth is not going to play every match.
Because he's just from an injury perspective or
I mean,
something.
doesn't he? And now I don't know if his injuries are real, if it's a figment of his imagination. Is he a hypochondriac? I don't know. But I think there's a situation where you see Hideki playing 3 or 4 matches, and I think he's going to be sitting out. Oh, so by the way, so I know you're looking at some different
Mm,
pricing here, and we've got
hmm
people.
Twice, yeah.
So yeah, if you're looking at Fantasy National, so here's what's happening. Uh, with DraftKings, because we've only got 22 golfers, you got to pick a captain.
Yeah.
So like if you look at the top and you see you see Scotty Scheffler at 17.4, and then you go down, that's his captain pricing, and then you got him at 11.6. That's his player pricing.
Uh,
So that's I forget. I think it's like the scoring is a 1.5 times for the captain's pick, I believe.
okay. All right.
Um, so I will tell you this: um I'm not going to run a lot of DraftKings lineups this week
Yeah.
because there's only 22 people. So
Yeah.
there's only one real way you're going to be able to line this thing up and really take advantage of it. So I think the betting market looks a little more interesting. But while we're here,
Yep.
um,
Just do a lineup, right?
we should do a lineup.
Who do we want our captain to be?
Well, so I think we got to dig deep, man. I think
Okay.
I think we got to. I don't think it's a Scotty Scheffler, right? Because we're
Nope.
still starting with the same the same starting value. We're still there. So here's okay. So who do we think's going to play a lot?
Well,
Let's just
I think Xander's going to play a lot.
okay. I do too. I think we can go so much deeper than that, right?
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean, like think about Benion.
Yep. I saw
And
him way down there. Yeah.
well, he's at $6,000. I don't know where
$4,000. Oh, for a captain's pick, he's at $6,000.
Captain's pick, he's at 6,000. I mean, I would argue, but I'm not going to argue. It's a fact. I mean, he's had a great season.
He has.
He's playing extremely well. Let's take a
So you
look.
want to take him as our captain?
I mean, I think that I think he could be.
Okay.
I think we got options though. Hold on. 21st at the Tour Championship. I don't even know if you can count that. 13th at the BMW, 33rd, 13th at the Open. So here's the other thing to consider. I think this is going to be a very die-esque course. 2 words. And like I like TPC Sawgrass, right? I mean, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. So I think when we start to look at that, and I think you go back to that's that's debunked. He missed the cut at the Players. Missed the cut at Valero, 67th at RBC. So nope, I do not think we're taking Benny on as our captain.
Okay.
I think I've talked us out of that. I think McKenzie. I think Keegan Bradley's probably going to have a limited play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so here you go. Here you go. What about Siwoo Kim?
Mm-hmm.
What if we rolled Siwoo?
As the captain?
I see him at $6,000 right now. I take that back. He's 9,000 as a captain. So
Yeah.
so there's that. Or I think it's him well, I guess it's not or it's Corey Connors at $8,400.
Which one do you like better?
I mean, I think I think Siwoo's going to set up well here.
Okay, let's do it. See what it is. $9,000. All right.
Now we got options.
Now we got options.
Okay, so here's what. So, in as far as who this course is going to set up well for, I think if you want to talk about ball strikers, I think Russell Henley. I don't know what's going to happen with the putter, but if he's playing on these days where he's playing foursomes, and then I think we might have something. I think you pair him with somebody that's putting better.
Who do you want?
I think Russell Henley's a good option.
Russell Henley. All right. $5,000.
The only thing that scares me about Russell Henley is I don't know how much play he's actually going to get. And the other point of this is think about when they're playing in pairs. They're going to score whatever their partner scores, which why would you ever take Xander Schauffele
Right.
at 10-5 or 10-8,
Right.
excuse me, when you could take Patrick Cantlay at 9,200? And
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Patrick Cantlay and Xander Schauffele walk out of this thing as the high scorers of the tournament. Would you agree with me?
No, you want to go for Cantlay here?
I think we go for Cantlay.
All right. Locked him in. All right. That's a good point.
Okay. So I don't know
who's going to play with Scotty?
Well, I think it's going to, we will 100% see Sam Burns playing with Scotty.
Okay.
They're
so you want to go there?
They're neighbors.
8,400.
So I mean, if that's where you want to go, I think so. And then I think you go right below that, and you got Mr. President Cup himself,
Tom Kim.
I mean,
made a name for himself, right?
I mean, how can you?
He had his Scotty moment.
How can you not? How can you not?
Who do we want to take last? Colin.
So we got 10.
He's going to play a lot.
Who? Colin?
Yeah.
So I think it's between two people, and I think. Well, who do you think Colin's going to be paired with? If Colin plays 4 rounds, do you think he's paired with somebody for at least the same person for at least 3 of them?
Max?
See, that's what I'm afraid of. If he does, I'm afraid that he's going to get paired with fucking Homa.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't know that if it was Billy Horschel, the way Billy Horschel is playing, and as much as I'd hate to say it, I'm rolling it, baby. Max isn't playing great.
No, he's not. He should be on the team.
He shouldn't be on the team. Billy Horschel. Listen, if I'm saying it, then it's
true.
I think it's Billy.
So we're going to write in Billy Horschel. Is that what we're going to do?
We're writing in. Write in your vote. So here's what I do think is going to happen. I think Adam Scott is going to play. I think if anybody plays 5 matches, I think it's Adam Scott.
I'm good for that.
And he's playing good.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing as good as he's played and a lot of experience.
Yep. I'm good for that. Let's do it.
So we got a lot of money left over.
Yeah, that's okay. Unless you want to get rid of Henley.
Okay. Well, if we drop Henley, where are we going to go?
So who do you think is going to play with Sahith? Wyndham?
I don't know. Are those kind of 2 big hitters on one team? I mean, are you going to? I mean, here's the other thing too. It's Jim Furyk setting this shit up. Yeah. I mean, he could totally dick this thing over.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time he's done it. I'm almost leaning. Is this do you go international?
Yeah.
And do you look at I mean, we're leaving money. We're going to leave money on the table without a doubt.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, Scotty Scheffler does not necessarily show up at these events. So I mean, he shows up, but I'm saying as far as what's his value, I think way overpriced for what value he's shown us in the past. Is it a different Scotty Scheffler? I don't know. I guess you could try to argue that. I don't know that it is. I mean, Corey Connors, man.
That's what I was thinking.
If the putter gets hot.
Yeah. Let's go for Corey Connors. Yeah.
I think.
That's what I was thinking. He's
Uh,
this is his type of thing. This is his kind of thing. Yeah,
and he's going to be in the motherland. I mean,
exactly.
he's going to. I think we mark it. I think it's good.
Okay.
I don't think, as of recording this, unfortunately, I don't think we have any. We don't have pairings out yet. I guess they'll do those tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. Yeah.
So we
All
can't bet
right.
any matches. We alluded a little bit to who we think's going to be paired
You know, do
together.
you know what the line is to lift the trophy? USA to, minus 295.
T-
Yeah. I don't know. Who do you think? You think you should? Are you gonna take the internationals at plus 210?
I mean, it's plus money.
I know. I mean, they're not exactly slouches over there.
Well, okay. Tell me who don't you like? Who don't you like in the international team?
Who don't I like on the international
Yeah,
team?
yeah. When you look at the international team, who are you looking at being like, wow, that's not good.
There's not. There's
I
not really anybody out
I
there.
don't think I'm looking at it and going like, well, I mean, here's what I would say is if you're looking at it and you're saying, well, could you have put somebody? Yeah, I think you could have, but they didn't allow that to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was Sun JM playing his best golf? Is he, maybe not. Jason Day has been playing good golf.
Yep.
Um, Min Woo, I mean, is that maybe a question mark? But I can easily start Homa, Harmon, Finau. I mean, Keegan kind of played his way on, but I think that Keegan might see the least amount of play is anybody over here.
Yeah.
I think he was a vice captain and he played his way onto the team.
Yeah.
So I don't know what other bets do we have? So I think we could look at this a few ways. If you've got bets you can pull up.
Oh yeah.
What about
So player points. So player X to win 5 points.
okay? So all right, so that's fair. Let me pull this up and let's look at last year. And that might well, I'm sorry, not the last President's Cup, not last year, it was 2 years ago. At Quail Hollow, mind you. What do we got
Top
for
team USA point scorer.
mm,
You got Scotty at
mm,
plus 400. Then goes Xander, Colin, Cantlay, Sam Burns. Could Sahith run away with that? No.
I don't think so. Okay, so here you go. So in 2022 at Quail Hollow, a course that all of these players are extremely familiar with.
Right.
Big golf course.
Yep.
The only player to win 5 points in
Yeah.
2022 at Quail Hollow. He's not playing here this year.
Oh.
Jordan Spieth.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's see. Did we have anybody that won 4? We had two players. You'll argue that one of these players is, but actually both of these players are completely different players right now. One's here and one's not. Justin Thomas won 4 points.
Well, that's his kind of course. Yeah.
But he was playing with Spieth. I mean, come on. So
Yeah. Yeah.
so that was that there's 4 of his 5. He probably lost his what did he lose? He tied his singles match. Guess the other player that scored 4 points. He is playing this year. Guess who scored 4 points in 2022?
Tom Kim.
Team USA.
Oh, Scotty.
Nope.
Xander.
Max Homa.
Oh, well,
Scotty,
he plays these things well. He played well in the Ryder Cup last year.
Scotty Scheffler, he had half a point
Really?
at 2022 Ryder Cup. He was a rookie that year, though, I believe.
Okay. Interesting. Now Max does play these things well.
So just so you're aware, the odds for a player to win 5 points are very low. Can you pick no one?
Let me skip back over there.
the highest score on Team International
No,
was Siwoo Kim, and he won 3.
you can't pick no one. No.
No, no,
Mm-mm.
I don't like that. I like no one to get 5 points.
Okay. The odds are rough. I mean, it's plus 1200 for Scotty to get 5 points. Yeah.
Yeah, not well, yeah. How do you bet no on that? That's
Yeah.
what. Wait, it's
Yeah.
probably negative 1200
Yeah.
for him
Yeah.
yeah, to not get it. So,
All right.
um,
Hold on. Let's get over
I'm
here
trying to see
to.
who else might be.
All right. Top USA captain's pick.
Okay, all right. We can work with this. So captain's picks were
Sam
uh
Burns, Max Homa,
Keegan,
Harmon.
Sam, Finau, Homa, Henley, and
Yeah. Yeah.
Harmon.
hmm Yeah. So who's the top? Who's going to be the top scorer of the captain's pick?
Well, what are the odds on Harmon? Because Harmon could actually play. He could get this thing
Plus
done.
plus 350.
Who's the highest? Is he the highest?
Well, Sam Burns is leading at plus 210, and then Henley is plus 900.
See, that's the thing. I don't know how much Henley's going to play.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably why he's plus 900. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a Brian Harmon bet.
Brian Harmon. Okay. All right.
I think they're going to play the shit out of Harmon, and I think this is a course that's going to set up really well for him. I think he's gonna whoever he's playing with,
Oh, this is fun one.
he's gonna wrench him to death, and yeah.
Top USA rookie. Wyndham Clark, Brian Harmon, Sahith, or Russell Henley.
Mm, mm.
You gonna go Harmon again?
I mean, kind of. I mean, so we could hedge and we could go Sahith. I don't think it's going to be Wyndham. I don't think this sets up well for Wyndham.
Okay. So you're thinking
Um,
Harmon
I-
or Sahith because we don't think Henley's gonna play that much.
right. I mean, I'm still kind of on
Harmon?
Harmon. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you hate him, so this is interesting.
I mean,
Uh,
you said it, not me.
did we do top USA point scorer? Did you? Who do you think that's going to be?
Um,
Xander?
yeah. I mean, I think you could roll. So for the singles match,
Max
what do
Homa
you?
is at plus 1100 on this.
Well, he ain't going to be the top scorer. I don't think he's going to be the top scorer.
You just said he played well there
He
last time,
did. He did.
and then he played it well on the Ryder Cup last year too.
Very different course though. Very
Okay.
different course.
Okay.
They were in France for the Ryder Cup last year, weren't they?
Mm, I think it was Rome.
Oh, they were in Rome. You're right.
Mhm.
I mean, I think this course is going to play a little bit like the Rome course. I mean, yeah, I think you could go Homa
Okay.
at plus 1100.
Yeah.
Because here's what so for the singles matches, right? You probably got like Scotty v Hideki. You
Yeah.
probably wind up with like Xander v Tom Kim,
hmm
Colin, Adam Scott,
Okay.
Wyndham. I don't know. Where does Wyndham wind up at? Who's a big Wyndham and Minwoo, right? I mean, I could see that being
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah. All right. Top international team point scorer. Sanjay's the favorite,
Yeah,
and then it goes Hideki, Adam Scott. Adam Scott plus 700. Corey Connors plus 800.
doesn't suck.
Tom Kim plus 700.
Who was here in 22? Adam Scott won two points in 22. Tom Kim 2 points. Uh, Siwoo he led with 3. I mean, I think you roll Siwoo.
Sibu. Okay.
I mean, I think this is a Siwoo track.
All right. Top international team rookie. It's either McKenzie or Siwoo or Minwoo. Sorry.
Oof, I think both of those suck.
But it's one or the other, 50-50 shot. So McKenzie's minus 140, Minwoo's plus 100.
I think you go. I mean, I mean I mean, I know it's a plus and a minus, but it's not really that big of a difference. I mean, I
Yeah.
think you go the Canadian.
Okay. All right.
You think you home field advantage here, even though I don't really know if it's a home field advantage.
Top international wild card. So the top
What does that mean?
international captain's team pick. So captain's pick. So it'd be Corey Connors,
Siwoo Kim.
Siwoo, Siwoo
Siwoo.
again. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Well, I think we got some winners there. All right. Good. All right. What else? Did we have to? No one and done this week, right?
No one and done. No one
Okay.
and done.
All right. That's gonna be fun. Who you picking
What?
tonight?
Oh, okay. You want to talk some foosball? Want to talk
Hmm.
some foosball? Holy shit! What a disaster. Okay, so ooh, how do you? Let me see if you like my fantasy football team name. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Silence of the Lamb.
I like it. I like it.
All right. So here's my. So let me see where do I stand? Let's see where I stand first off.
I got the Jags at +5 tonight.
No chance. No Bills are going to clean house.
Okay.
Bills are cleaning house. So my fantasy team, I'm sitting at I'm 1-0-1. The first game of the year, I fucking tie. You believe that shit?
Nice.
Well, after this week, I'm going to be 1-1-1. So at least there's a common theme. But let me tell you what happened. Um, Rashid Shaheed, 0 points. Calvin Ridley, 1 point. Mark Andrews, 0 points. I mean, I'm like, what the McLaughlin? He's the kicker for Tampa Bay, 1 point. I mean, I could suck ass. You want to talk about a horrible,
Jeez.
horrible, horrible display. But I did some shuffling, made some changes for this week. Who did I pick up? I picked up Braylon Edwards and Andy. So you're a Carolina boy.
Hmm.
What about the Red Rocket coming in and just dumping,
There you go.
dumping, getting it
Hmm.
done for the Panthers?
I know.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow! Wow! Couldn't
You
couldn't
guys
bel
almost had an upset yesterday, right? You were close to beating the Chiefs, right? Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Or
coaching issue 100%.
yes, you were
That was
close.
uh that was so weak, man. So weak. That definitely we got a coaching issue. Um but yeah,
Close.
I don't know. It's yeah, what a disaster. What a disaster. How's your fantasy football team looking?
I don't have a
Strong,
fantasy
strong,
football
strong
team.
to quite strong.
Very strong. I've had a strong year so far though on the old bets on the old NFL. I went 3 for 4 yesterday.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, speaking of, what about your fans? Are they doomed for the rest of the year?
Yeah, yeah, we need a quarterback bad.
Yeah, that guy
Yeah.
you got, he's not much of a quarterback, by the way.
No.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
so speaking of, so I got a couple folks, they may want to start doing a pick'em show, like 20 or 30 minutes on a Wednesday. So like, you pick which team you think's going to win. So we may
All right.
maybe. We'll
That
see if
sounds
we
good.
see if we get some hard commitments out of that. What's up? So what else? Hey, again, head to Sweetens for the weekend, and it should be good. We're playing. What are we playing Thursday? We're playing. Shit, I want to think of the name of this course because it actually looks. It's been so long since I played it, but it looks freaking awesome. We're playing. Bridge Mill Athletic Club. It's up like Canton, Georgia-ish. It's on the way, so it's should be good. Weather looks fantastic. Rocking the mass hole, bringing the mass holes to South Pittsburgh this week.
Oh,
So we'll
nice.
see. We'll try to give them a little bit of Southern hospitality and see how that works out.
Mm.
What new shows? Are we watching anything other than football?
Just football, and I was watching that Bad Monkey. It's okay. It's kind of like, have you been
No,
watching it at all?
it lost me.
Yeah.
Lost me.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn is only good for like that amount of time, and then
Yeah.
he's dead to me.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The old man is out again.
Yeah.
The old man.
Did we like season one? I don't remember.
Season one delivered.
Okay. Is this one not good?
I only watched one episode.
Tulsa King's back out.
Oh, have you started watching it? I
Oh, yeah.
saw that. I saw so mixed reviews. I thought it was good. I liked it.
I'm in. Yeah.
Season two delivers. A lot of
I've
people.
only, I think I've only put like one episode, but yeah.
Okay, because a
Yeah.
lot of people weren't digging. They weren't digging Sly as a mobster, as a Tulsa
Oh,
mobster.
well, okay. I like it.
I
I
thought it
think
was
it's good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for what it is, for the entertainment value, I thought it was a good show.
Yeah.
Hold on. So you got Jacksonville tonight, and then we got the Bengals playing. Who's Cincy playing? Two games tonight, by the way.
Yep, 2 games tonight.
Hold on, I'll tell you. We got the Bengals playing Washington. Oh, come on.
Cincinnati -7. Yeah.
Maybe that they should clean that up.
Hmm.
I would think.
Yeah.
I would think, but I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll see. Hey, we got a bunch of fun shows coming up. By the way,
Good.
did you get your shipment from Knows Your Bourbon? You may
It's
have
right
told
here.
me, but
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
All right. And I got us. I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to set us up with a blind tasting with that. I think that'll be fun.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I've got our bottles picked out that we're going to have. I don't know, probably next week or the week after. I think he wanted to get that done before October. Got some golfers coming on. We got some distilleries coming on. So we got a lot of fun. So we got some barrel picking clubs coming on. So we got a lot of good stuff coming into the fall. I don't know when they'll release. Well, Knows Your Bourbon, we'll get him out soon. That'll be don't forget. Start thinking as we get closer to the holidays.
Hmm.
We had a lot of complaints this year. The complaint box, we had a lot of the things got dropped in. But we didn't do a holiday shopping guide last year.
Oh, yeah.
It's because fucking broke. I didn't have any money.
That's right. That's right. But to do it this year.
Add Turtleson to your list, by the way. Turtleson, the new hoodies by Turtleson. Add those to your
Nice.
list.
Nice. Okay. We can do it. We'll do a
If you,
list this year.
if you see me at the Cove, I'll have my new hoodie on.
Really?
That Shoot or Shoot embroidered for me. Yeah. Oh, and we're gonna Shoot or Shoot's coming on too. He's gonna talk about the embroidery business. He's gonna talk about the most creative things he's ever put on a towel.
Nice.
Not like that. Not that he embroidered on a towel.
Nice. Nice.
Not
Yeah,
not the other
nice.
way around.
Yeah. Well,
No,
shout out to Christian this week because I'm sure he's probably up there in Montreal, right? And I think he does all the marketing stuff for the President's Cup.
should be.
Yeah.
Should be. I would think he is.
Yeah.
Hey, if he's not, he should.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good if you're good.
Yep. Gonna be a good
Till
week,
next time.
man. Yep. Till next time. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, so I'll start to get those guys.
Hold up. So I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing.